Hi, welcome to Art Draw. Today we're going to draw the Thing from the Fantastic Four. He's also in Marvel Rivals at the moment. Let's go in there at the top. Let's draw a real chunky version of the Thing. This is really cool. I'm going to go up to the top about here. Going to start drawing the head. So we've got that rock-like formation. So right up here, I'm just going to sort of do a bit of jagged, sort of chunky rock. And that's like the top of the head. I'm going to come down a little bit on the right-hand side. I'm going to start putting the brow in. Come down there, come right sort of in like this. Side there, got that Thing brow going on. There's another one about here, so I'm just going to sort of draw nice chunky lines in there, come around here. Then just under here, draw in like the nose, a little sort of pointed area there, a little hint of an extra bit there. Let's go back up to here and just draw a cheekbone in. It's quite pronounced, bring that in. Same thing on the other side, it's going to be about this point I think, so just a nice chunky bit there. It goes down in the middle here to a mouth. So about there, come in, sort of go around here to a bit of a mouth area. It's kind of got it open a bit there, so just have it widened out a bit. And then I'm going to bring the jaw out. The jaw sort of widens out from the cheekbone. Let's just bring it out like that and in. And then let's get down to a chin. We're going to go square it off real chunky there. Come around here, squared out again and inwards like that. All right, let's just get those eyes in. So on the right hand side here, just going to pop a little line there, come around to the nose area. That nose, sort of just clip it off there. Just draw a hint of an eye in here. And then on this side, and just a little bit bigger, it comes down here. Bit wider like that, just draw around like that. There we go, it's coming together. Right, got that initial head. The back here kind of comes down, the back of the head down this way, and then nice little diagonal line. It starts working into those massive sort of traps before the shoulder area. So I'm gonna just nice lines on these Rivals characters. Got really sort of angular look to them. It's really fun to draw. And this side coming from the chin, just going to bring my pen down like that. It's got two little rock bits that come out, sort of like between this trap and the actual main shoulder. So I'm going to bring the pen up and down there. Same here, so it comes out this way, down like that. And just be a little bit erratic with the pen, just sort of make it jagged and rock-like as you're drawing it. So now let's continue with this outline. I'm going to continue with, let's start with this arm here. So it comes outwards, nice and high up here with a rock for the shoulder, downwards, bring it out again, nicely down here and bring it in. That's like the main shoulder area. A little bit of a sort of lower arm bit, almost like the sort of tricep. And then we're going to come down this way to the forearm, sort of square it off down here, like that. And then we're going to come down here, really far down. We're going to get to the knuckle area. The hand, we're going to bring the pen around like this, sort of around there, and then we've got a giant thumb, so the wrist is probably about this point. I'm going to bring in a real chunky thumb just around there, sort of hidden a little bit by the short, so I'm just going to leave a gap. Come back around this way, I'm just going to get those fingers in here, so real chunky fingers in. You can make it nice and loose as well. Maybe there's another one sort of just behind there, coming in like that, so got that nice idea of that. And then on this side, sort of comes up here, or maybe even a bit further down actually, and then bring it inwards there. Now I've done that, let's just look at the sort of chest area on this hero. So about here, go right up to the shoulder area, about there. Just gonna bring a nice sort of pec muscle in, bring it right around like that and up. I'm gonna go to that sort of midsection. I'm gonna do the rib area that comes in here, and then we've got this nice big chunky Fantastic Four belt. So this is a nice circular element, so I guess the outer part sort of comes around this way and around here, continues downwards, sort of around this way like that. There's a circular element in the middle. Yes, it comes around like that. Just a bit of a hint of an outer area here, so just bring your pen round. Same goes about there really, it sort of chunks around a bit and around a bit here. It comes in and around down that way. We've got a nice 4 in the middle of it, so I'm going to go to the top area of this circle. I'm going to bring this down to the edge here. Come straight across this way, down, let's bring it up and then continue that 4 area there. We're going to go right up to the top like that. We're just going to do a little triangle in the middle there. The outer part of the belt comes around this way as well, so it sort of comes out this way and around. Nice sort of chunky area there. Now I've got that in, I'm going to draw in this arm here so we can sort of get these elements in. I guess I could just put this pec in here, so from the point here, just come right around to about there. These muscles, they sort of come around here, the main points of them, around like that. There we go, got those pecs and got big old shoulder area here. So this sort of comes around sort of from about this point. Nice chunky shoulder area there, and then from here, juts out again. Real nice chunky point. Tricep is probably about this point. Then we go to the elbow area, so we go right down here to the elbow. Looks like it comes out really far. And it comes inwards here to the hand at this point. So bring it down here, come out just in, chunks around. Then I've got the fingers, so I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna just have one finger there, one here, and one chunky finger there, and then the thumb sort of goes over this belt, up and around there, back to the wrist area, in, and then I can go upwards here, the main sort of forearm, and I've got a bicep area here, so this comes kind of around like that. I've got that outer arm. Just in here, we're going to pop a little bicep in, so come outwards like this here, right down to the belt area, and then join it in. This shoulder sort of joins the bicep together there, like that. So a nice sort of chunky bicep comes out again. There's a few like muscular bits like that. On the wrist, actually, there's a couple of band bits, so just gonna join those up like that. And on this side, probably about here, I'm gonna bring my pen down to about that point, do a little middle bit, and then another point here. Then we can draw his shorts and his legs. So let's get the shorts in. Let's continue this piece here. So the shorts come in about this point here, come down, come out a little bit, come out to where we got the thumb there, like that. And just bring your pen inwards like that. Okay, just up a little bit. The inner part of the leg, probably from about here. So we can come downwards like that, swoop down to the outer part of the short, sort of the line of his figure sort of comes around this way. There's a band on this short area there, so let's pop that in there. Then on this side, we've got a nice curve. It kind of goes around like that, and then we'll loop that around, just band it around this way. Then just going to join this up here. So we've got a line slightly curved there, and then just go upwards this way here. Cool. Got that nice sort of heavy upper body shorts here. Now we've got the legs. The legs come down to about this point here with the feet. Let's look at this one first. This leg comes down here to the right. So little hint of the upper leg here, just bring it in. Same on the other side here, we've got like the knee area. So just pop your pen out, there's a nice little knee area there. And then we've got real chunky calf muscles will come up to here. Chunky calf muscle and come down to here where the ankle is. Then we're going to come down to a foot area there. And right here we've got the shin, it pops out and then comes inwards and down. And then what we can do is we can draw the top area of the foot, so it tapers down this way to a toe. There's another big toe here. Just bring that in, down. This is the bottom part to the heel, and join that up, that big chunky foot. On this side, again, we've got the upper part of the leg. On here, just comes sort of downwards here, the knee in the center, just draw little blocks in. Remember, it's real rocky, so we've got those nice chunky bits. And then I'm going to come out here where the calf is and nicely down here to an ankle. On this side, I've got the calf at the back there, comes down again, and another ankle area here. This time, the feet come out this way. 4 toes, taper down here to the big toe. So we've got one big toe here. We got the next toe along here, come up. Next one's about there, and the little toe is here. Bring it up a bit and then come outwards even more again, and up. And there we go, we've got our main outline for our character. What I might do is just outline that now and then go in and do a bit more detail. So let's just enforce this real chunky rock character of the Thing from the Fantastic Four. Really just block in, make nice chunky lines all around him. Bring a short area down here. Once we've got like a nice chunky outline, I think what we can do is just start popping in a little bit more detail. Add some more rocks. Just go around your figure. Nice and chunky. It's a big old character for Marvel Rivals. And let me know in the comments who you think I should draw next. It's quite fun sort of drawing these Marvel Rival ones. I love doing the Fortnite ones. Let me know who else to do in the comments, and I'll see what I can do with that, okay? All right, it's coming together. Big old chunky and really angular edges. Add that chunk to that head. Put that brow in and nose. Around there, maybe we'll just go around here where you've got the pecs. Okay, we've got that main outline now, nice chunky outline. Let's just pop a little bit of detail in. So first of all, let's just continue this belt. Just finish it off. A few little lines coming in here. All these cool little edges to it. There's always, like with these rival characters, a few little sort of blocky lines and things like that. It's really quite nice to draw. Let's just fill in the shorts. So there's like a little line coming down here. It's got a few little elements coming down, a few little swooshes, so we can sort of draw in a few little lines where like the stitching is. Sort of swooshes around a bit. There's another line coming down from about this point. Bring it in like that. It sort of separates his shorts. There's a blue side and a grey bit, and then this part in the middle is white. Here we go, it's starting to come together. Let's just go around this belt. Let's make a bit more of the outline a bit. Around there. Cool. Okay, let's go back up to the top. Let's just start drawing in a few little lines, a few little rock-like elements. Just lighten the pen up a bit. Draw a few little blocky bits, make it look a bit more like Ben Grimm. That Thing sort of style. So it's got to be careful not to lose a lot of the detailed elements, but just add enough in around the edges. Maybe these bits just need to be chunked up a bit more, like the bicep there, maybe the bicep here, and then I can just start just putting some little cross zigzaggy bits in, make it look rocky, more weathered. Yeah, just in there. It starts to look much more like the Thing. All these like little blocky, cracked bits of rock. Coming along here. It's almost like muscle, but in a rock formation. Sort of like kind of see the ribs coming down here. Maybe just down this bit it is quite dark, so I'm just going to maybe just hatch a little bit of that. Like so. Maybe it deserves a little bit down there as well. Yeah, and we can just continue just popping. Cracking all around try and make it a little bit lighter when I draw these bits, so you can still see the detail. Nice little, just bring your pen around, maybe in here, just draw around here the fingers a little bit. So as you go around here, just draw little curves where the fingers are. Maybe in there it's just quite dark. Got a lot going on there. Just nice little bits all around here. Actually a little line up between these areas here. Maybe a few smaller bits as we're going around. Down here. Then as we go to the back here, just nice sort of chunky rock-like pieces. Just a nice little hint, keep it nice and loose. Just a nice hint, like little lines in here and there. All adds to the effect. And as we go to here, maybe these little bits of the knees need to be a bit chunkier. And if you just sort of draw those in. Maybe just a hint of the toes on here as we curve around there. And the light's coming from here, so there's sort of like a little bounce on this side where it hits the light. So I'm just gonna give a hint of that going on around these points. And then just under here, maybe there's a little bit of hatching there. What I might do is grey under here, but what I might do, these ends of the shorts, I might just fill them in so it looks a little bit more inked, which might be quite nice. And then these bits too, I think is quite cool. So they sort of filled in. Maybe just widen that edge there, like that. Maybe just thicken that bit out, just pop a few little lines in there. Just go back to its like comic roots. Maybe just under there, it's quite dark, so just a few little flicks. Maybe in there as well. And we've got a few of those going on now, so that's quite cool. Just give that a bit more hint on here. A few more bits, and it's going to be difficult to know when to stop, I think, now. Just pop in a few there. Just a few little sort of more intricate bits. Quite like this bit down here, actually. Maybe there's a few little flicked lines there. Maybe in here. Here we go. And just like one last little look at the eyes, just give him a bit more of a brow. A bit of an upper lip. Just block in some of these forehead action bits in there, and then just make sure it's not just that bit that's got it. There's quite a few intricate bits at the very top, I notice, and in the hands as well. So just make it look nice and consistent. Across. There we go. By the hands and the feet, it's a little bit more blocky and blocked in. And just a few little dashes around there. There we go. Nice and consistent. All right, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I quite like that, how I've done it. That is The Thing from the Fantastic Four as seen on Marvel Rivals. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon for more art. Bye for now.